You know, for me, I didn't visit my first Civil War battlefield until I was like 13 or 14. You know, to have tools like this were kind of unheard of. I used, books like the American Heritage Civil War series to kind of learn about the Civil War. And I think in some ways, hopefully these become the modern equivalent of that. You know, something that kind of hooks someone, to get someone started, to say, hey, Dad, take me to Chancellorsville, and they show up here and they stay in the hotels and they eat here and they visit here and they have Bob Krick here with them, kind of explaining what's going on.
I say that I grew up in California, far, far, far from the Blue Ridge, pretty close to the Sierra Nevada actually. And by the time I was about 12 or so, I had decided that Chancellorsville was the most interesting thing that ever happened. And I got that from Douglas Southall Freeman particularly, and then the American Heritage Picture History of the Civil War, which Rob just alluded to. And had I had the opportunity to see something like this, it would have been just unbelievably stimulating. So I guess that's the way it will go for the next generation. And those kids growing up in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada will be able to see the Rob Shenk photographs and all of the digital maps and GPS and so forth. It's going to be just wonderful, I think.
You'll see, pictures of Jeb Stuart and historic map images too that we have superimposed in here. But also, the thing I haven't really pointed out, and I want to do it here, is that we have primary source audio.
We heard a tremendous cheering begin up on our left.
Again, with the truck noise, it's a little bit hard.
Walking in that direction, we saw a sudden...
The photos, the GPS-enabled map, the orders of battle, the quiz. Take the quiz, see how you do. And again, we get a lot of feedback. Hey, I got 100% on the quiz, and they get excited by that. That they feel like they've kind of learned about an important historical topic. If we had a lot more time, we could wander all over this great battlefield. I know a lot of you have, all the way from where Jackson's flank attack occurred, to Hazel Grove and Fairview, to the whole Jackson flank trail, to the first day battlefields in Salem Church. It's all in here. It's really a remarkable amount of content that we can put forward, and hopefully in a package that's not intimidating and engaging.